everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, it's the celebrated Foot Locker three-point contest. The best and the baddest and the most accurate from behind the arc, showing everyone what they've got.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event. There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Well, it's an event that I really enjoy, guys. You know, anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a good time. And these guys on this roster tonight can all really stroke it. And so we'll see James Harden. 5 racks, 30 is a perfect score. Remember that the last ball in each rack, the money ball is worth 2.
And money balls are key. Got to get in that groove early here to knock those money balls down.
Yeah, no question, Clark. You really want to dial it in on that first rack if you can.
Steve, you took part in your share of these. Did you like being first up, or would you rather have that target number to shoot for?
I preferred to be up first, Clark, just to get it over with. I mean, you've warmed up for half an hour or so. You don't want to sit there for 10, 15 minutes waiting for everybody else to shoot. Come on now.
7 points. Four money balls, 4 misses. That hurts.
No, he's really cooled off here to finish.
He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. He posts a total of just 7 points. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
Yeah, it seemed like every time he was starting to get into a good rhythm.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews.
You know, Wes Matthews, Kevin, out of Marquette, had a really solid career there.
He finishes with 14 points on the board. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting.
So it'll be Jimmy Butler here.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it?
He finishes the round with 17 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
And here we go with Freak. It will be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove.
He needs 8 points more to move on. That's 7. He's got 8. He's got 9. 3 racks down, 2 to go.
3 more points to advance.
He's got 12, not just 13. That ties him up for third here.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into third. That puts him at the top of the heap.
That's a streak of 7 in a row. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
Jackson's got the bars set pretty high for himself in the finals after pulling away the competition in the first round, guys.
Well, one thing I think we can say is that this contest is there for the taking. It's wide open. There's no...
He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, if you don't really establish a good rhythm early, which he couldn't, that clock starts ticking awfully fast in your head.
And here we go with Freak. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals. He'll need to match 14 points to tie. 1 point. 2 points. Now with 4. This ain't pretty. 5 points now.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
He's up to 7. 5 big points on that rack alone. 5 more points needed for the win. You betcha. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
He tallies 18 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
By the time he got to that fourth rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
And that puts an end to the Foot Locker three-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Money.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Clark, he deserves all the credit in the world. To come out on top against a field like that, that's sensational.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.